a bitch, you're a slut, you're so ugly, you're a mutt, go fuck yourself, shame on. You're a nerd, you're too fat, fuck your shoes, fuck your hat, go fuck yourself, shame on. Fuck you, fuck me, fuck everybody, go fuck yourself, shame on. Whoa, shame on. We hate you, 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 shame on.
We're back. Shame on. Welcome back to Shame On, everybody. This is Micah Fox.
Hey, I'm Karen Elizabeth Tutanfi, and
Unbanned from the stand. Welcome back to Shame On. What a fucking great episode we have for you guys today. Not that you pigs deserve it.
anything.
God, you guys are terrible. You don't even leave reviews for us. I hate you all.
All our fans are so ugly.
They're so ugly and dumb.
It's insane.
I know. Karen, we got to branch out. Speaking of ugly, what a guest. So excited. So this is a group of people.
This is
Shut up. I haven't introduced you yet. Shut up.
Oh, his voice,
Dumb.
his laughter is
I know.
nice, though. It's hard to be mean to our
No, I
guests.
know. He's so hot, too. That's you. All right. This group of people, they're so disgusting.
This is true.
And the worst part about it is, as a Jew, people constantly think I am one.
But people think I am one, too, as a purebred Irish princess.
With disgusting dark skin like a fucking
Black
guinea
Irish.
wop.
Black Irish with a fat ass. They
Fucking
think I'm Sicilian.
Italians, everybody, aren't they disgusting? And here to defend them, I don't know why, but they love whatever.
He's already bright. He's already the color of marinara sauce.
Amazing comedian and disgusting Italian, Mike Vecchione.
yay! Thank you guys. Thanks for having me on.
Mary Vecchione.
Vecchione.
Thank you for
Arrivederci.
Thank you for having me on your hateful podcast.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
I like
having
the
us.
intro song. Was there razors that I could just cut myself to?
Nah, Justy Dodge stole them.
We wrote that
Wow.
song.
We wrote that song. Nobody else had anything to do with it. Mike,
Who
tell
are we
me,
ready to take down?
You.
Okay, I'm
Why
sorry. Defend
are-
myself.
Why are you an Italian?
My mother and father both are Italian blood, both sides.
So it was a choice.
It was a choice. Yeah. My both sets of grandparents came over from the other side. That's what we call Italy, the other side.
The other side.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the underworld, like in Get Out. The opposite
They
world.
had to get out because of poverty.
Because everyone cries there.
Everybody was poor when they came here, though.
Yeah.
It's not special. Italians think they're so fucking
know.
special. Everything they do, like they're the best at food. You can't just be the best.
No, we
at
are the best at
food.
food.
Didn't even
You
invent
can't.
pizza
Look, our
or
food,
pasta.
Our
Yeah.
food beats the shit out of either of
See?
your ethnicity's
Listen,
foods.
You see how violent he is?
I'm
These
just letting you know.
Italians,
You're not
our
going
food
to attack.
even could beat the shit out of your food.
I don't know if you've heard of the spectacular starch, a potato.
Oh, Jesus. That nugget nearly killed your people.
You don't eat chips and French fries,
You ground-digging monsters.
baked potato, cheddar
You guys
cheese,
are a mess.
chives,
Cuisine-wise, you're a mess.
sour cream.
Right. All right. As an Irish and a Jew, I do have to admit Italians have
The
us
best
beat.
food.
All right, you have us beat there, but you can't cling onto it like it's the side of a boat your family came here on.
It's their personality.
I know. It's all you've got. All you have is Sunday.
not true.
Name something good about Italians besides Sunday dinner.
Singers, actors.
No,
She's
ugly.
just saying
boring.
nouns. You can't
Yeah.
just say nouns.
But you have.
I'm defending our
planets.
culture. We have beautiful hair. We have olive oil skin. We have guinea charm.
No, you have olive oil on your skin.
Yeah, you have to.
There's like a grease stain in our studio already. You've been here for 3 minutes.
He's holding onto the
Oh,
table because he's slipping off that chair.
How did your parents explain how slippery you were?
They like, you're an eel, but
Actually,
guess what?
I was born C-section, so that might have been some of the problem. You actually are hitting on some truths
Oh,
here.
just like Caesar himself. Has there ever been a natural birthed Italian?
I don't know. Like my mother's, you guys were talking about your vaginas before we went on, and my mother was probably
That's a
small,
liar.
so
Just made that
we
up.
had to get cut out of the top.
Your mom's vagina was small. What a lie. Look at him defend. What is with Italians and their mothers?
They're fucking mothers. They are obsessed with their sons. Like,
Right.
you date a fucking Italian guy, you might as well be like.
You should be so lucky.
I did.
Sorry, I had to get my own
did.
dig in.
The fucking overbearing motherfucker. Like changing their diapers till they're 30 years old.
Yeah, it's called be mentally tough. You have mental toughness. You have to be able to deal
As
with
your
that
mom's
as a woman.
wiping your
as
asshole?
a woman.
What the
Wait.
fuck are you
It's
talking
called
about?
closness.
Who's the mental?
I don't know.
Who's the
You guys have
Mentally-
this Irish wall that you put up. You don't let anybody in.
First
you get
of
drunk.
all,
It's a lot of hugs
Your
and
family
fights.
is in, and that's all that matters. Your family. You don't
know.
need anybody else.
You
You
had
don't
a
need
s-
any friends.
You had a cesarean section just so you wouldn't have to cut the umbilical cord. You're like,
This
I got
podcast-
it.
I'm glad I had coffee. This podcast moves fast.
Just like
Don't
your
worry.
whore mother.
A lot of insults here.
Speaking of moving
the
too
gravy.
fast, your people are very dumb. Would you say that's true?
No,
Are you
I don't.
understanding this?
You know what?
They talk
You-
like this,
you
and
have
it's
a-
only
a
the one word.
a segment of us is really dumb. I will give you that.
Which
a segment. You know, with the you know the morons I'm talking about. There's a segment that's super dumb.
You have a dumb uncle. Do him. Do him.
No. I don't. Nobody in my family. I come from
really?
good stock.
Oh.
Nobody
Elite.
thinks their family's dumb though because they're all equally dumb.
I got
So
a
it seems-
fucking second cousin who is a schizophrenic that is fucking, dumb-ish. He's, he's not fucking cool. I mean, people don't admit that. You don't have like a dumb family member?
No, we're Jews. We kill them.
Dude.
Well, we abandon those like Eskimos.
You gotta keep the dummy around. They're good for a laugh.
There's some lovable dummies. There's lovable dummies, and then
See?
there's some really like vicious, mean, which I'm sure will be calling me names on whatever
Just for
site this is on.
being here. Just like they'll just.
Oh yeah, this guy was a piece of shit. He held up the podcast.
Do you date outside your race?
I'm not dating, period. So, do you guys have any friends that you can?
Oh, an Italian gay. I love an Italian.
I'm not
gay.
even a gay. That would actually be helpful if I was.
He's
They're
like
always in-
Salvatore from Mad Men.
Exactly. They're always in musicals and they're talented as fuck.
Yeah. Do you sing?
Being gay would help me in the shower. Yeah.
You know? Can you throw me some bars?
I got nothing for on a podcast.
a little when a moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
We used to listen to Dean Martin as we would have dinner every
No.
night. That's a real fact.
Yes.
Yeah, we would listen to this. We would listen to this. It's so stereotypical, but we would.
He's crying because he's thinking about his mommy.
No, because I had dinner with my family. Did you guys do that when you were growing up or no?
Nah.
I did it till they were all arrested.
Oh, this is so fucking romantic.
Hits your eye like a big
Beautiful.
pizza pie. That's more.
I know Mike Racine was supposed to be on, and I'm a last-minute substitution.
Upgrade.
But his sauce is delicious. So if you're out there and you're listening, if you could put up a link to his sauce, it's really pretty fucking good. So
Do you guys have secret
that's a beautiful idea to merch your own sauce.
What, make
Use your own sauce as
Make
merch.
tomatoes into
Usually
liquid.
you have to be famous before you do that, but like Newman or something.
No, I mean you have to start somewhere.
Do you guys have
Do you guys-
secret Italian comedian meetings?
They're called
No,
mafia.
no.
It's called the mafia.
Yeah.
Have you ever been part of the mafia?
No, I would like to be though. I get more respect,
Do you think you could
especially
get
from
in?
women.
You think they would let you in?
I'm actually bloodlines on both sides. I'm at least should be able
Oh
to
my
get
God,
in.
it's got
You
wet.
Sicilian?
Who just got
No,
wet?
from
Oh my
Naples.
God. Don't you love a fucking mafia? Oh my God.
No, totally.
You've never sold cocaine? Have you ever sold cocaine?
No, I don't do anything illegal.
You need a good Jew
I'm
broad,
boring.
just like in Goodfellas.
Whatever.
I could be the whore you cheat on,
Janice Rossi,
Yeah.
2R.
cheat with.
Rossi is a whore.
It's a really hard sell, Mike.
No. The wife is no. I could be the good wife you cheat on, and I'll do all your cocaine. I'll keep it nice and safe.
I think you're too smart for that. I think you would come after me. This is some
yeah.
beautiful. I really do like
What's
this
the
kind of music.
thuggiest thing you've ever done?
I love
I'm
Ricky.
not-
I love Ricky. He like times it perfectly. Like I take like a giant hit of weed. And we just like listen to these tunes.
Yeah,
Like,
you guys are doing drugs on the podcast.
fucking great. Drugs. We're smoking.
It's
Cannabis.
drugs.
Yeah.
You guys
Cannabis.
are smoking drugs.
Everybody follow the Art of Edibles. They're my sponsor. I love them. Anyway,
Wow, I just brought the podcast
well, it
down.
made me hungry.
Pronounce mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
You don't even
Come
do
on,
I don't
do
even-
it. You're not even
Come on.
trying.
I don't even
Do
say
calamari.
mozzarella.
Do calamari. Do calamari.
Calamari.
No, it's calamari.
Galamad. Gallamad. Galamad. Stupid.
Do you ever hang out at the what is it festival?
Can you guys
and-
call me stupid some more?
I really thought that was the first
Oh, he's
time.
catching on.
This guy.
You maybe he's smarter than we think.
No, actually, I don't think I am.
Oh, okay. What
Am I holding up
But
the
did you have any other words?
podcast? We ate dinner together as a family growing up. That's
You
a
did?
big. That's kind of a big deal in our culture.
you have a big family?
No, five.
Five.
people.
That is big. That's too many. You're only supposed to have one, or you're ruining the planet.
What are you from China?
Are you
Yeah.
the oldest?
No, middle child.
Me too.
Yeah. Older brother, younger sister.
Same.
That's how we did it.
Same. My
Yeah.
friends were Italian people on our block.
What would you,
Master Giacomos. Your names are
That's a great
fucking
name.
crazy.
That's a great name.
We used to call him Master Giacomo. It was an easy name. It's
Yeah.
fucking. It's a good time.
Because
For the whole
Irish are
neighborhood.
bullies. You guys are bullies.
Nuh-uh. You
wouldn't
are.
it be Master Beta Homo? You guys are idiots.
There was many variations. A masturbating homo. You had to get all syllables. Master Giacomo.
How often would your sister flip the table at family dinner?
No, my sister was pretty. My father was the one who was emotionally all over the place.
A drunk
You
and
got somebody-
abusive person.
He wasn't drunk. He was just when he would drink, he would get mean when he would drink red wine. We call it Dago Red.
Dago Red.
And he would get
Did
fucking
he ever
mean.
backhand you?
No, but there was Bennington actually said it the best. Like my father never hit me, but it was always on the table.
See,
That's Ron
Irish
Bennington. He
people,
said it the
like,
best.
we really got fucking hit. Like my dad, I mean, not like abused, but like you got fucking dope slapped. You got backhanded.
What's a dope slap?
Somebody hits you in the back of the head, so you look like an asshole.
I'll tell you what. There was a time when in my early teen years when I would say hello to my uncles and they would greet me with a smack in the face. Yeah. That's how they would greet me with it, and it was
Like a hard
pretty
one?
hard. Yeah, hard.
Like leave a mark?
Yeah, like hey, what's up? Hey, Uncle Howard. I'd go in for a hug and they would just smack me in the face because they thought it was funny.
That is funny.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't think it's
No,
hilarious.
I don't think it was.
Yes.
Tell it
I
again.
think I have.
They're just like, hey, what's up, Mike? Hey!
I don't think so fast now because of it.
That's,
That's why. That's why they do that in the Italian families, so you have an excuse to be stupid.
I think you guys are
Smack 'em
smart
around.
shaming me.
Smart shaming?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be dumb shaming?
Smart shaming rolls off the tongue easier, I think. I'm having a great time.
What do you guys talk about at family dinner?
they pray.
Oh, and we pray first, yeah.
Really?
Point of
Yeah,
view, like,
pray and then first of all, I'm older than you guys, I think. So it's
Thank
a
you
different
so
time.
much.
duh.
And it was a pray and then how was your day? And then you better have something to say. Or else
Otherwise-
they would be like, "What's wrong?
Yep.
What's your problem? Why aren't you talking? What
All right,
happened?"
How was your day, Mike?
My day was great.
That's it? That's what you have to come up with?
No,
My
I
day
have
was
to
great?
make something up.
No, make something up. Come on. I'm going to smack you across the table.
What did I do? I had a workout today. I did Lenny Marcus's podcast.
Oh, yeah, just good.
Yeah, good.
Come on, share. Talk with your hands. Let us know about
Oh my
yourself.
God,
Pass
you
the
guys-
breadsticks.
Be a leader.
Can you make
Lenny
a breadstick?
Marcus's podcast. A quick workout
Oh,
when
we
I got
don't
home.
cross promote on the show.
All right. Well, I'm letting you know. I'm name dropping
Right.
Lenny Marcus.
Lenny Marcus.
Name dropping 2 points.
And then
Wait,
talk
isn't
show,
he
the
from
game show.
Massachusetts? Isn't he from Boston?
No, Lenny's a New Yorker.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
He's from New
I
Yorker, and he's a
apologize.
Jew. You should know that, Mike. Don't you guys all know each other?
We're not allowed to say.
That was
Say this
really
time?
aggressive and like offensive.
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Wow.
We can know each other because there's only so few of us left.
Wow.
Oh, come on. You're gonna
Wow.
play that card?
Gosh.
We float on that card.
I'm
we like live like the end of Titanic on that card. We share that card.
But she's got that
Keep
big.
from drowning.
She's
You
got
guys
that,
are being transphobic.
she's
Did I
got-
say that right?
What? No. What? Who's trans? You?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just using words that I see on the internet.
What do
good.
you think? When
That'll get you a job at Spike TV.
when the mooch got hired, were you like so excited? Was your whole family like calling each other like we did it? We got into the White House.
Like you won the Olympics.
Who's the mooch?
yes.
Is that what you guys call?
I
the
know like who
president?
the mooch is, right? He got fired or whatever, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, Scamoochies.
Scaramucci.
Scaramucci.
Come on.
Pizza ball and a moochie.
I had that tweet. It's like an-
mozzarella.
It sounds dangerous, but it sounds like an Italian cookie that takes your health care.
Yeah.
That was my tweet.
That's great.
Oh,
It
so
got
you
a
did
lot of
your own.
retweets, guys.
Did it
was
really?
good.
How
Yeah.
many retweets? I'll retweet it. You want me to retweet it, sweetheart?
Micah,
No, you're gonna have to go way back in my feed.
Oh.
I've written a bunch of Eclipse jokes since then.
Micah is Jew fire on Twitter. Do not.
Yeah?
Jew
Yes.
Fire. That's right.
She's a hot.
Is that your
That's my
name?
screen names. Jew Fire.
Jew Fire.
And then it's a bunch of those Jewish star emojis. And then a couple fire emojis. Anthony Scaramucci.
Scaramucci.
That's a great name. We do
was
have the
great.
best names.
Scooby-Bucci.
The names roll off the tongue. My thing is that my name means old in Italian.
Yeah.
That's what it means. So it's kind of like a cock block.
Yeah.
So I'd like to change my name to Michael Confetti.
Oh, it's so hard.
Which I think women
so
would suck
hard
my
for
dick more.
old men. No, it's not.
I think it is.
No, it's not. Like, I've seen women date like iron lungs.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for poor men. Are you poor?
There we go.
I'm poor. Like, I'm low status right now.
Yeah.
So I guess if I was rich and had money, I guess it would come easier. But then I would be superficial. Who wants that?
Everyone would come.
And do you ever
easier.
think like you could just make a lot of money by killing somebody because you know people?
No, I don't
If
want to.
you had to.
No, I wouldn't kill anybody.
Really? If you were in really dire straits and they're waving like 50 grand in your face and maybe you don't have
50
to kill 'em.
grand? I would kill somebody for 50 grand.
I would
Wouldn't you?
You would kill somebody
I'm
for
not
50
done
grand?
with the question. Maybe he doesn't like
Karen's
die.
killed people in a blackout. Karen's probably owed 250 grand.
I know I keep changing my profile and my social security number. They can't find me to award me. Also, I have a tax situation. Listen, like, okay, maybe he
Does
doesn't
the IRS
die.
listen to this podcast?
Maybe he doesn't.
Yeah, they're right on top of that. They're like, what do you mean she can't have a job? She spends an hour a week doing this terrible
Better
podcast.
give up the Spike TV money.
Maybe he doesn't
Better come
die,
clean with what you make.
right? You just have to like put him in a bag and like leave him somewhere.
Yeah, teach him how to be Italian, Karen.
Like
How
No,
would
but
you
those
kill a person?
those mob guys, they really and there's
a lot of them don't kill people. They don't kill. a
Well,
lot of people
now
anymore.
it's too high
They're
profile.
Just
They gotta
selling
ju-
coke. They're
No.
all just selling blow.
And dealing with whores.
go to jail for 30 years. You don't want
Both
to go to jail
both
for
of things which should be legal. It's fucking stupid.
Would you sell a woman into sexual slavery?
No, that's not my thing.
Would you pay
Not my
that
thing.
much?
I would like to. If I was going to do anything on their side, I would do a gambling operation or something that's
yeah, good.
something like that.
I
But I
can
mean,
see
you have to be
I-
good at math to do that, and I'm terrible at math.
Then how did
I would
any
write
of the-
tweets for them.
No,
I would
you
tweet
don't.
for this.
You could be the
mafia.
PR guy. You just be the face of it. You hire a math guy.
Yeah, you hire a Jew. Everyone knows the mafia needed a Jew accountant.
What do you
They
think?
did. They
I'm
really did
doing?
team up
Yeah,
with
of
Jews and learn how to
course.
run the rackets.
Or an Asian.
And then we took over
Or
with
an
our numbers.
Asian.
Now we.
No, well now.
The Asians are very clannish as far as organized
Or an
crime
Oh
goes.
Asian.
yeah, they've got their own clan, Karen.
Or an engine.
He's right.
I know, but
Jews
like,
know how to
trying
make a buck off
merge
anybody.
cultures and make like the best underground
Yeah, you
gambling
are,
we can
but
make.
you-
I'm trying to be progressive.
But the Jews and the Italians are very.
That's a good team.
Tight.
Do you think that's because of the nose issue? Is like we have to like team up?
I think you guys provided the brains and we provided the muscle.
You don't think it has anything to do with the fact that we do look alike of all the
We
cultures?
have big noses, yeah.
Of all the cultures, we're the most interchangeable. Italians are more attractive, though. You guys can carry the nose
No,
better.
I've seen some. I've seen some.
Well, you got
Jews
your
light it
Natalie
up.
Portmans, of course. But
Natalie Portman.
What did I
Just
say?
one.
nose.
She's the only one.
Right. Oh,
Literally the only one.
right. Well, some of us got plastic surgery.
But can I give you
You,
guys
like-
some mob knowledge because I have a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because I used to read about it. What they did in Brooklyn, they had
Code
they
for
would
do it.
He says read.
they would kill somebody when they bring the
They.
guy into the clubhouse or wherever, and
The clubhouse.
They would kill the guy, and they
How?
would immediately. Okay, so they would either shoot him in the head, but then they would wrap a towel around his head so the blood didn't go anywhere.
Oh, first
Then
they
they'd
would wrap a towel on his head.
Wrap a towel around his head,
Like a
and then-
bath towel or like
yeah, like a bath towel.
Yeah,
And
good.
then they would hang him. They puncture the lung, and they would hang him upside down, and then drain all the blood into a bathtub, and then cut him up,
make a
put them in
sauce.
different suitcases, and then take them and bury them in different locations.
Yeah. You couldn't dismember a body if you had to.
Wait, if I
Yeah.
could I? I mean, I don't
You're
have a
in
knife.
the
I
most
think.
dire of straits. Say they're going to kill your best friend.
Right.
Unless you dismember this body you've never met.
Well, I mean, who's
Well,
the,
you have to kill them
yeah.
and then dismember them.
Maybe you gotta kill him. Maybe you can kill him with a lethal injection, though, and not really be so affected
Karen, I don't
by
know
their
where you've
death.
been in your life, but I feel like it's harder to take a life than you're making it seem.
I mean, I'm thinking of like the consequences, right? Like the stakes are high. Like maybe you're about to lose another life that you care more about this stranger.
This is some real Twilight Zone shit.
Sorry.
And like, no, well, you know what happens when you do that shit, right? So you say you kill
You're
a person for your
Italian.
friend. No, Karen.
What?
If you kill someone to save your friend, you're the next to die. That's how that works. The Twilight Zone you. You can't
Cool.
just make a fair trade.
So then you can make a decision when you want to die and go out in all blades of glory.
Let me ask you this: How many
Dismember
Did you
towels?
say
somebody-
blade? Did you say blades of glory?
Yes, I sure did. I was thinking of the movie Blade Runner and Rollerblades, all of it.
Blades of Glory is the name of a Will Ferrell movie, though.
Right,
I
it was a
thought-
good movie.
Right, they're like figure skaters.
Right. Yes, because they have blades. How many towels have you bought in the last year?
I I use the same ones. I don't even do laundry.
You kill a person with a towel and then use it to wash.
Upside down in the bathtub, drain the blood,
Right.
cut them up, and then you put them in different bags, and then you bury them in like natural, like protected lands, so that the government doesn't dig them up.
Who's protecting these lands?
Yeah, who's protect? What?
No, it's like a natural preserve or whatever.
Oh yeah, like the environmental agency.
The environmental,
It's like
so
a
that nobody digs out to build it.
conservation.
Because if they build something there, then they can find the body.
Why don't you just bury them under a building site that you own? So why don't you build a building on your
Because
burial
you
ground?
never know if you have to sell it or it changes hands or
Mm.
get seized by the government. Like who knows? But on the like
then it's a
naturally protected lands, no one's buying it.
It's just bones. How are they going to prove that you did it?
Well, they could start piecing it together. The first step is finding the body. Once they have a body, then they have.
DNA, baby.
Yeah, no body, no murder.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Hell yeah, that's why you got to put them in a blender, mix them up, make it liquid. Then it can be absorbed.
You're
in
talking
the
more
soil.
NutriBullet now.
Yeah. How come you don't?
Is that good? Was that worth a high five?
NutriBullet.
How am I doing?
That's
on
not-
the, can you guys? I'm insecure. How am I doing on the podcast?
It's a tartar. This is
You're
so
our best guys
You guys are really
we've
moving fast.
ever had.
Like I'm glad
we
I got coffee. I can't believe you're smoking pot and moving this fast.
We should put NutriBullet on our Amazon wish list. Remind
We
me.
have
Reminder.
one. Me and Dan Soder.
Oh, you guys live together?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us.
All right, let's
tell
get
us your
into
Bert and Ernie tales.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Who gets the head of the bed and who gets the foot of the bed? Do
Head to toe every
We
night.
do sleep together.
you guys like little
bed.
puppies?
Yeah, we have fun. I mean, we have a great time.
You guys ever share a chick?
Why not?
It's
Without
off
the golden
limits.
man.
Karen, Elizabeth, Tutan, Fian. Hello.
Come on,
It's
you
off
know
limits.
Karen would be a good time girl.
Oh my God.
It's off limits.
I
What
just
do you
get-
want to do? There's a code between close
You
friends.
guys
Is
watch-
it 246? Because that's the code. Wrong. Wait, can I?
It's 69.
I just want to be asleep by midnight.
you guys don't even like. Are you even Eskimo brothers?
No.
Have
How
you
do
ever
you-
accidentally
Guys
woken up
sometimes-
and found someone you fucked like in the kitchen? And they're like, what are you doing
No,
here?
but we had another roommate. There was three of us living there, and he was like a good-looking banker, and he would run all kinds of ass in and out of there.
Yeah.
Like they were just like drunk, annoying. Like it was.
So not all
insane.
kinds of ass. One very specific type of
He had
ass.
very specific type.
Yeah.
Was
But
it-
it's like he was so good at communicating on a level with these chicks, and he would just get them.
He was good
It's
at
unreal.
communicating. Oh, because he's a banker.
He's a banker. He was tall, good
He
looking.
had a credit card. You don't communicate when you're tall, good looking, and you have a lot of money. That's
No, I think you still do. I think because the girls talking, you have to meet them at their level.
Right.
In your case, Mike, at their eye level.
Is it a short joke? Aaron?
He's not that tall. Sorry, go on.
No, I get it. That's true. I think that's a lot that's holding me back. If I was 6'1" or 2, I think it would help me.
Oh,
Wait, you think
you'd be mean. You'd be such a dick. You wouldn't have to be this
No.
like phony nice guy. You'd be like straight.
I'm not.
dick.
You think I'm fake nice?
No,
no, of course not.
of course not. Of course not.
What's the point of being? If you're fake nice,
If you're
I
fake
say
nice,
you're
what's the
actually
point?
nice.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
You're still doing the work.
Right.
Now, what's the point of being fake nice?
No, I know.
To get ahead and stomp people once you're there.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of a. I would have already made it by now.
Like
if that was the
Ivanka
case.
I know,
Trump
me too.
is fake nice,
Ugh,
right?
yeah.
She gotta be.
Yeah,
I would like her more if she was a little,
that's a good example.
Mean.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
So wait, you don't think you meet girls at their level?
I don't have the patience to talk. Like if I'm not
talk yourself
if
into
I'm not
pussy?
yeah actually
Yeah.
if I'm not into it, then I can't. I'm bad at like faking it. I'm bad at faking it.
Well, you've been around the block. You're a good-looking guy. You've crushed hot puss, and you're a comic. You like a lot of dumb fucking hot chicks. I'm sure throw themselves.
I got to be honest with you. I really think.
I feel-
don't know.
I've seen you with the hot chick.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, I've seen
I
Karen
think,
throw herself at you.
but
Listen,
I think
thank
that
you.
I really
Come on,
do
it's like
think
he's
that
not even listening.
The
You're
online,
not letting him talk.
I'm letting him in.
I know.
I'm trying to meet you guys at your level.
Right.
No, I think online dating and all this stuff has really changed the game. For the worse for me, anyway.
You're doing online dating, but you're on stage. You don't.
I'm
need
on
that
it, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And after the show is it's a weird thing because then they're like, oh, I really like your set. It's like, okay, do you really like my set like you're down to fuck, or you really like my set like your husband is coming? Like,
What if she doesn't know in that moment?
Yeah. Why?
I thought you guys know in 7 seconds.
No,
That's just an opening.
Look,
You
I
can
read
sway.
Us Weekly, and it says that you guys know in 7
Okay,
seconds.
even if we know in 7 seconds, that doesn't mean you get to know in 7 seconds.
Why not? Why can't we just drop all these walls and be honest with each other?
We
Like,
know-
do you want it? Do you want? Do you
We know
want
if we
me? Or
could fuck you. We don't know if we will fuck you, and there's a big difference.
what is the difference?
The
What
difference-
I want to.
You
I
could
will.
ruin it on the way to the bed.
Don't you believe?
How could I ruin it?
In the build-up, in the charisma, and the energy, the chemistry. all that stuff.
Yeah, I do believe in that, but I don't like to be like I don't like to be like being judged the entire
Mike Vecchione,
time.
suck my dick before I leave.
No, let's have
leave the
let's have a
showroom.
drink and like let's feel the chemistry out
What if you're an
face to
alcoholic?
face.
Yeah.
Without you being on your phone, without you talking about nonsense. Let's like see if there's
What's
like fucking
nonsense to you?
I don't know. I'm serious. Like I've talked to some girls like after shows and I'm like, I completely don't want to fuck you.
But you did
I-
before she opened her dumb mouth,
I did, and then I listened to her for 5 minutes. I'm like, nah,
and your dick just died.
just no.
Crawled
So-
back
Just
up.
no. I don't want to.
The skill.
And I know some guys who can stick their dick in anything. I really do, and I kind of admire them. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
So your
I'm not that
roommate
guy.
wasn't like he met them. He didn't give a shit.
He didn't give a shit, but it was like always top shelf. It was like top shelf ass,
Right.
and he would just like,
Beautiful imagery.
Could you fuck a top shelf person even if they were a different-
nah. I
Come
can only put up
on.
with. I can only. I'm better now than I was when I was younger. I was really bad. Like I couldn't. Like my buddy had a girl, and he's like, she's got a friend. Can we just hang out? And I was hanging out, and she was just saying such dumb things. I was like, look, I gotta go. He's like, please. I'm like, dude, I want to see you get laid, but I don't have much left to listening to this.
Oh, sweet Mike sitting on a grenade is just talking to a dumb person.
It's not that they're intellectually dumb. It's that they're socially. What they're saying is like I'm not feeling it.
Sometimes, yeah, people's tones, people's energies can just like fucking rub you the wrong way. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like your fucking.
I think if you're socially retarded, you're a retard. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Agree. Definitely.
I think
Like,
they're just
get it together.
But
Like,
even
don't-
but
like-
even if their priorities are like way like if there's a girl like talking about how much she loves money and blah 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 on and just keeps beating
Who
it.
says, I
it's
love
like
money?
but they're just saying
be fair.
things that would indicate that. I'm like, all right, dude.
Oh, like she
I'm
brags
good.
about a yacht trip she went on.
Yeah,
vacation.
I
something
mean,
like
is that,
that.
really her fault or is it your fault for not having more money?
I'd like the way you flip that.
Is
If
it-
I would have a yacht, I would probably hit it off great.
do you have a yacht?
I wish.
You can
turn his
get a
mic off, Ricky.
Boston whaler on sale.
I would hire you guys both to do comedy on it.
You could put a Boston whaler
Yeah,
on
but you
like
guys
a
have to be
layaway
clean.
plan. Like you could pay in installments. You could have a boat.
I need to
We
work
could-
on a car first.
You just have to keep making the payments.
But I'm older too. Like I'm in my 40s. I'm not like a young skater. Like everything. I just live like
There's some old skaters.
I just live week to week. It's like I can't live like that. I gotta have some kind of security. You know.
Yeah,
So you are rich? Yes or no?
I know. You sound stable. When
I have
you-
I have a couple dollars from
Yeah.
just being in just working for years and
spotlight.
years.
He's famous. I mean,
From living,
I have
from sharing
spot-
a bed with
One
Dan
of my
Soder.
favorite-
Guys,
Like-
I'm spot pay rich.
one of my favorite late night sets as of late.
Yeah. I know. If you're on TV, like, you should have pussy being thrown at you. Girls got to be messaging you on
does.
Facebook.
I got nothing going on. I got nothing going on.
This is the voice
I asked
of,
you guys for
this
help
is
at the
how he
beginning of
gets
the
laid.
podcast.
This is how he gets
Absolutely
laid. Is he
not.
says,
Dude, I wanna
I
be-
have nothing going on.
I have nothing going on.
Yeah, right.
He's-
I'm following you home and I'm watching.
I want to see
watch.
his phone right now. It's just like anybody.
All dick pic. How many dick pics do you keep stored on your phone?
I don't do any of that.
Have you ever sent a dick pic?
Yeah, when I was in a relationship.
Oh, you're a monogamous dick pic sender. You're so full of shit. This is how Italians do it. They lie like snakes.
Yeah, you're right.
They're such fucking lie. I've only sent dick pics to girls I'm in a serious relationship.
First of all, I'm not
with.
texting. I'm not texting anybody. There's no girls like I'm texting.
All right, I'm gonna send you a
And
dick
then-
pic right now.
And then
Right.
but don't send me a dick.
Be careful. You don't want to see it. It's way too big.
It's huge. Yeah, I need my self-esteem to go down more.
It's her. It made me feel bad.
It hurt her pussy.
Yeah.
She can't walk now.
No, literally, this
From the
dick
dick
looks
pic
like a
thing.
knife.
It's crazy.
It's crazy scary.
It's crazy. Sorry.
Is that important, guys?
No.
I think it's horrendous.
No.
She keeps showing me this guy's
Because
dick, and it's scary.
freakish.
Yeah, because it hurts. Doesn't it hurt, Karen?
Listen, you can warm up to anything. If you knew anything, you put your mind to.
Karen can't feel her cervix anymore.
I'm a good time girl.
Did you have your cervix removed?
No, when I was actually born with my vagina shut.
When you hit her cervix, she like just blacks out. It's good for everybody.
It's called vaginal fusion.
That was a great one.
So yeah, what were we saying?
I don't know.
No, but
something
it
about-
took you a while to get used to it, but then you warmed up to it.
Right. Yeah. You could just you just can't.
But now if you ever have to go back to a smaller penis,
Oh,
you're gonna
I
be
don't
like, this
care.
is nothing.
No.
You can't feel
no.
past the first 2 inches.
Yeah.
So there really isn't much point.
No.
Doesn't
It's
when
more
you
of a trophy.
Yeah.
Can I
It's
ask
more
you a
like
question?
It's better to look at than to feel. Kind of like
Yeah.
a cat.
I don't know. And sometimes you're in like a group message and everybody's annoying you. It's like, leave me alone. My boyfriend has this huge dick. Just sending it just for fun.
It's the ultimate emoji.
well, that puts other guys off probably.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not sending it to guys. I'm sending it to girls.
Oh,
Everyone, enjoy.
but the thing is, when you guys come, doesn't your uterus
Pulsate?
undulate, or am I saying that
Undulate.
right?
The uterus?
Pulsate. The uterus isn't that the uterus trying to scoop the cum in or
The
flow in
vaginal walls, and that's a theory, but it could.
Oh, the
be true.
vaginal wall.
The vaginal
because
walls
the uterus
pulse.
is sending. I don't know how it works.
My womb has been destroyed. I think I'm having a miscarriage right now.
I mean, if that's true, then why don't most women come during sex?
Yeah.
What is it? 60%?
No.
Not
It's
even
not 60?
close.
Way
it's
lower.
not?
It's something like 15% come.
Get
during-
outta
No,
here.
it's really low.
Really low.
Unless you're manually stimulating.
Sex.
Wait a second. Okay, I'm talking.
None
about
of you are making women
a
come.
one night stand, not a one night stand. Like you're in a relationship with the person.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
They don't
Then
come
you're even
during-
less likely. Come on.
I think that number's wrong. That's got to be wrong. 15%.
Do you
right.
wait?
We'll
Are you saying
prove
you
it.
make women come when you fuck them?
When
Just
I
with your dick,
Prove
No.
it right now.
Ricky? I'm just kidding.
well, no, when
Play
I did-
another one of those fun Italian tunes. We're gonna fuck.
no, but when I do, it's more than maybe you have an off time or something, one time or something. But if you're having sex multiple times,
I
they're
mean-
gonna come through intercourse.
Can you imagine the intimacy that you'd have with a man who's only sending dick pics to you because he's in a monogamous relationship with you? I mean, he's probably trying to make you come.
Yeah.
I believe him.
Well, yeah, trying to make and actually making.
Can you
are
come
two
through
very-
intercourse, both of you guys? Yes.
No,
You can't come through intercourse?
no, never have, never will. Micah Fox guarantee. But it's not. That's not.
I had
very
one girl.
uncommon.
I had one girlfriend who couldn't come through intercourse, just oral.
Oh yeah, that's what she says.
No, she had no reason to fake
Right?
it.
No, of course.
Yeah.
She did. She would have faked it
She
intercourse
would have
wise.
right. She would have faked it.
She sounds honest.
No, statistics say that it almost not many people do. I'm sure people can, obviously.
I think I fake it so well that I almost
She fakes
do.
herself.
You
She
fake it
tricks
till
herself.
you make it.
Yeah, I put myself in a trance where I really believe it, and also I'm picturing like 10 other people watching. I'm doing it for them.
If I do, then it's not nearly the same as the other kind of orgasm.
what's a different kind?
It's
It's,
like a
not
totally
the same.
What do you mean if you do? I thought you said you couldn't.
Well, maybe I do. Now this is so fucking personal, but you can fuck me to the point that my face gets retarded. I'll just seize up and stuff. I'm I don't know.
But isn't that coming or no?
I don't know because clit coming feels so
way
specific.
different. It's a way different rush sort
Yeah.
of.
Okay, isn't the thing you're getting penetrated and then you're rubbing the clit while you're being penetrated? Isn't that the perfect scenario to come?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But even still, it's too distracting. I need to
that's
be
the
one or the
thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Like-
It's distracting.
other. The energies don't know where to go, so it just kind of sits.
I think 69ing should be removed from the sexual dictionary.
Hallelujah. It's for amateurs.
Retards.
Yeah.
Retards.
Why you gotta
fucking-
focus
That's
on
why
one
they're
thing?
face fucking their own asses. And back to the retards. You mentioned them before.
when you get a massage, you're not also massaging someone beneath you. It's like a little. How about a little me time?
right, it's we're either doing me or we're doing you.
Right. Or we're doing me again.
So you guys like oral pleasures.
I personally don't.
You don't like receiving?
No.
I love receiving oral
Yeah.
pleasures. Yes. And giving, I do it for bragging rights the first few times, and then I fucking stop because I'm
Bragging
an
right.
asshole.
Who are you bragging about it?
Myself, I'm aren't I the greatest at this? And I get them to say I give the best blowjob ever, and then I just stop doing it.
Only nerds have to suck dick.
Only nerds.
Cool girls don't suck dick.
She was in a reality show about dwarfs and elves running around in the forest. I'm not worried about the nerd game.
I was hired as
True
an
TV.
outsider.
She was,
I wish it was on True TV.
It's talking about Spike.
I wish.
Spike Network.
Soon to be Paramount.
being absorbed by Paramount. Epic.
But you guys don't seem like you have much problem telling the guys that you're with what you want and how to do it. You don't seem like the shy
I
type.
know, but sometimes that's not what you're in the mood for. You're just take the wheel, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, take the wheel. I'm checking out.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, but
night-night.
if you say us to take the wheel, then you can't really complain
We're not
about
complaining.
what's happening.
Yeah, we
Who's
are.
complaining?
We are.
Karen's complaining.
I mean, we are a
I'd be
little.
terrified to fuck Karen. You fuck her bad once, everyone knows about it.
Wow, it's a podcast episode. Do you guys do that as comics, by the way?
Who's ever
What?
fucked me bad? I've never admitted.
Do you guys do that on the
Talk
podcast?
shit?
Talk shit about people who fucked you bad.
No.
Of course not.
No, seriously, because you have that platform.
Oh no,
Anybody can talk about anybody now.
not on the podcast. No,
No, we're pretty respectful.
because that's not how a business works. You can't talk shit about your customers and no one will come back.
You have to have boundaries.
Right.
Wow.
I was on like a specific Guys We Fucked episode where it did come up because Corinne and I were Eskimo sisters. So,
Oh, who was it?
Michael Elizabeth Brown.
Oh, well, that's a good one to go out
Very
on.
handsome. He's happily married now. I wish him the best.
Do you guys wish him the best? Yeah,
So
that's
have you ever ridden a moped?
Arrivederci.
I know he's like, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get Karen all worked up so you don't have to talk about how you're a stupid wop dago. Has anyone ever called you a wop to your face and meant it?
Did you guys
oh, you know what? I used to work in a school for kids with behavioral problems.
Work
and,
at or attend?
Ding, ding, ding.
I worked at the school.
Yeah, they made me work because I was too dumb to learn.
Arrivederci. Good morning.
Anyway, I'm gonna get the story off. I was working there, and a kid did the kids would say vicious things to you because they had emotional problems. It was residential. They lived on campus, so you get them to go to class. You try to get them to go to class, and sometimes you would have to physically be like remove them from the class. And I had a kid call me a dago and a wop. Like seriously, like he's like, you're a wop.
How long ago was this?
And this is the 90s.
Oh shit! You were teaching schools in the 90s?
I got out of college in 95.
Holy fuck!
So
Because I was
my
like,
first job was in like 96.
I had to learn wop dago as an adult because it's just like, who even uses that old?
No,
shit?
it doesn't hurt me.
What's
It wouldn't hurt my feelings.
What's a modern insult that would hurt your feelings? Faggot.
No, yeah. I mean, that wouldn't hurt my feelings because I'm not sensitive about that. I'm not sensitive about
Dating man.
No, an Italian one. I was
an
trying
Italian
to
one.
find-
Spaghetti. I think they're funny.
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs.
Spaghetti bender.
Spaghetti bender.
What does that mean?
funny.
Like an Italian faggot?
Oh, man.
Because
Yeah.
it bends a spaghetti. Yeah.
And spaghetti.
I hear that in a Boston accent for a fucking spaghetti bender. That sounds like
spaghetti
fun.
bender sounds like you ate too much pasta and you passed out.
But we're assimilated, so it really doesn't. It takes the sting out of it. you
Yeah.
know?
Damn,
It's
who
like
even
a-
knows the word assimilated?
They're still
Yeah.
white. It's assimilate.
I know.
They're still like white though.
We're still whites.
Not according to white people,
We're
though.
white. We're
You're only
ethnics.
white now that we have other races
Yeah.
in town.
I bet, like in the 50s, we were like it was probably pretty.
A little more territorial.
What'd you tell
Yeah.
the kid who called you a wop dago?
I didn't tell him anything. It's like.
Did you like call him the N word or something?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
But he was. His laughter says it all.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Oh man.
But no, it was a crazy job because
Yeah.
But-
the kids would bite you if you were restrained. They would bite, and if you didn't, like, I'll tell you what, girls were very hard to restrain. You would have to restrain them. Very
Then they
hard.
could scream rape or something?
No, they
What
would try to
the-
take your eye out.
They
There's
mouth.
other people
Oh,
around,
yeah.
so they couldn't scream
They
right.
used to call me Carrie Kruger when I was younger. I scratched the shit out of some people.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
would be
start
very
calling you
hard
that
because
now.
you're wily and scrap. Both of you guys are scrappy.
Scrappy.
Yeah, and we're just
Yeah.
really mad.
Mean. No,
Your
I was.
level of anger.
No, I'm nice. Karen's mean.
Shut
I think I just called a child the N word.
Did black people invent doo-wop or did wops invent doo-wop?
I think it's what is that, appropriations? Like whites actually stole from black people. We stole that music.
Did black people invent fist pumping or did white people
Oh,
invent
that's ours.
Italians?
That's
ours.
Jersey Shore.
Because I feel like the black power thing and you guys just took
We
it
just
one
took
level
it-
further.
We took it and douched it up.
Have
Yeah.
you ever been anywhere besides New York or the Jersey Shore?
I'm from Ohio.
Oh.
Did you guys do your research before you had me in?
No, Ricky did. Ricky, what the fuck, man?
I've just been jerking off to Mike Racine for the past couple days.
Mike Racine and his Mike Racine's a great comic.
you know.
See how they do you feel the need to defend all Italians?
Yeah. He talked about his sauce. He plugged his fucking sauce.
No, but I'll tell you what, you take Columbus's statue down, you're gonna see fucking blood in the streets.
Oh boy. Where was those like big fights
Right.
down in Manhattan where
Yeah.
like all the people fought each other, the Irish?
Italian
Yeah, why don't we take
Italians.
down that statue? He also started a genocide. The people of the South only killed like a few Americans.
I like the old days when it's like you had neighborhoods of different people, like the Irish, you had Jews, you had Italians, and everybody got along.
Because they never had to talk to each other.
No, they had to talk to, they had to deal with each other, but everybody, just because you lived in a certain area, everybody kind of accepted everybody. And but you knew what each person was. There were stereotypes, but it was all good. No one got super upset about everything.
Were you ever molested?
No.
In church? Did you go to church?
I in church, yeah.
Do you
Went to
know-
CCD.
Do you know? So you were there a lot. Do you know anybody who got molested?
Wow, you guys are looking for cutting edge topics.
We
No,
talk
it's-
about molestation on every episode.
Oh, do you guys?
Without fail.
This is the segment. Also, don't think I haven't forgot about our new segment, Tales of Shame,
Tales of Shame.
Ricky Boner had thought of. I'm sorry for calling you that. Ricky Rock'em Sock'em.
Rock'em Sock'em
I'm
Robots.
so sorry for calling you Bonerhead.
Ricky Boner, Karen. Mike,
Is that part of the
do you wanna
podcast?
sit next to me?
I'm going to get molested on the podcast?
Do you want to sit next to me?
I
for a
feel like
minute?
it's coming.
I know. Oh, well, something.
Tale of Shame. You thought of something, right?
A tale of shame, yeah.
Tale of Shame. Can you cue the Tale of Shame music, please, Ricky? Is there a Tale of Shame music? I just assumed there would be.
I didn't load it. I didn't know you guys were going to do it today.
Oh.
Can
But if you wait a
put-
little bit, I could try and
Can
get
you
it up.
cue the Womp Womp music or the Wop Wop music?
You want me to put on
Wop
I guess
Wop.
Dean Martin. We get some more Dean Martin.
more Dean Martin? I had this song queued up.
Who's the hottest Italian guy?
Fabio.
Fabio's Italian?
Is he?
Yeah, I think the thing is you guys are all gay. Both these songs have been real gay.
What the fuck is this shit?
This is Shut Up in Your Face.
Shut up in your face.
So
I think you guys are
just
mad
so-
because Italians are.
Just so we're clear, those are Ricky's comedy sensibilities. Both of those songs.
Shut up in your face.
One thing about Italians, you know where you stand. It's like we're emotional enough, and pretty open with our feelings. The Irish, I know Irish.
That's term for being an asshole. And you guys
I
claim
don't think it is. I don't think it is. I
No,
think it's
it
like
is.
they at least tell you your feelings instead of a guy who holds it back all the time and then
Yeah.
makes all kinds of moves behind your back.
I got pizza today, and the guy I'm pretty sure was Italian, right? And he's just like, he's not really listening to me. He's just yelling facts out. Like, I'm like, can I get a Sicilian? You want a Sicilian? Yeah, that's what I just said. I don't understand. Like, they have to repeat it back
It's
to
a
you and
call
yell
and
at
repeat
you.
Yeah, he was
Culture.
trying to help you. He was trying to get some confirmation.
need
It's called
help.
communication.
But I said it. You know, he could just say, got it.
But what if he
Received.
didn't get it?
Message received. No, the way he shook the bag, and I said not too hot. Actually, the temperature was perfect, and it was a really good slice.
Maybe he was hitting on you.
I know.
That's how we do
No,
that.
he was like 100. He looked like Mario,
matter.
but like 100.
The older
You can
they
still
are,
get
the
hard
more
if you're
they.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have a monster dick like you have on your phone, but
Do you wanna
the guy
see
makes
it?
a good slice.
This guy's Irish too. He's from Galway, born in Ireland.
Oh, enough with
Wow.
your crazy egg. What is your
Big
tale of shame?
Dick.
It's not a real like crazy one. It's just I wrestled in high school, and I wrestled my sophomore year in varsity, and I would get pinned.
Karen is like leaking.
I would get pinned a lot, but I would get beat. I would get beat up, and I would get pinned in the middle of our gym. Like I would get pinned, and nothing is more. I don't know. It sounds like whatever kind of a competition, but there's something very demasculating about another kid from another school pinning you in the middle of your gym, and then you have to walk off, and then you have to go. I told my parents to stop coming to the matches because
you-
I felt such shame about losing and being like getting beaten. Because when you
you
get beaten in
sucked,
basketball, it's
yeah.
like somebody scored more baskets than you. In football, somebody, I get it. But in wrestling, it's like somebody physically puts you down.
Did you get pussy after your matches?
I'll tell you what, after I beat one kid, he got into a fight. I watched him. I didn't know him, but he got into a fight with his girlfriend, and they broke up right after I beat him.
Yes.
So my friend was like, you caused their breakup.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me and my boyfriend after a roast battle.
It is the equivalent of a
And
roast
it does,
battle.
it does, because you're there. You're like, it's not just bombing. You're like bombing and being insulted at the same time. Same thing as a wrestling match. I imagine. If it hurt so bad, how come you kept doing it?
Why did you quit?
I have this masochist thing about like when I get beat, like I always think that I can work through it.
And if you won before, you like get that feeling like, well, I've won before, I'll win again.
Yeah, I'll win again, and it's like I just need to work harder.
Right.
That's really my MO.
Did you ever get good at wrestling?
I got good. I placed in states my senior year.
I bet he could beat me.
Number 2.
I bet.
Will you wrestle Karen right now?
I bet
put her
$20.
down.
You'll put
Let's
her
do
down.
it. I'll fucking put her down right on this podcast.
Put her down like the mangy little street dog she is.
I'll put her right fucking down.
We could probably get the ASPCA to do it for free.
It'll be a new segment.
I do want a rematch with like little num num arms too, though. I
She
think that
arm
I should
wrestled
get,
a guy with no hands.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my God.
lost.
I got my ass kicked. I got taken off the chair, but I want a rematch for
She got her ass kicked by a guy with no feet.
private reasons. I wasn't at my best during
Wow.
that podcast recording.
How was the sex after?
Ugh. I mean, the phone sex has been great. He's adorable.
Check her retweets for any hot tips.
That's all. I retweet him all day. Do you remember?
How does he tweet with no arms?
We made him show us.
Yeah.
He kind of like taps at it with his knob.
Oh, it's great.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He's fucking.
How am I
great.
topping that? Like, I can't top that as a guest.
It's easy to top him, honestly.
He's shaped like one of those clowns you hit at like carnivals.
He's
at, like,
a natural
fairs.
bottom.
How did you get him on the show?
He's a huge fan of mine.
Yeah. Mike.
Really?
No.
Mike has been fucking him for years.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Micah got him.
He had fingers before he met me.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I'm a biter.
Well, this has
So-
been a great
Who do you
podcast,
like more,
everybody.
me or Karen?
Yeah. Let's do a Twitter poll about right now. This is going to fucking settle it for once and for all.
Who, if you were any other race of people besides Italian, which would you be?
Another brand of white or another?
Whatever. Well, obviously another brand of white. Who would pick otherwise? No, what would you be?
Irish.
Anything you want. Anything you want.
Not Irish. That's too close. I don't know. I think Hispanic, because Hispanic is like
Very
they're-
up and coming.
They're up and coming. They're really the people of the future. I
No,
think.
Chinese are the people of the future.
I mean,
Chinese and Hispanic.
We should be specific about what kind of Hispanic, though. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
yeah, like
Mexicans.
Mexican or South American.
Yeah, or like Hispanic. You could be like Spanish.
You don't want to be tall. Is the
You
point
could
you're
be
trying to-
European.
No, I do. I would want to be tall.
There
Like,
are
that's
no
the other
there are
thing.
no tall people below Texas.
I would be the tallest Mexican.
Yeah,
That's what I would like
that
to
sounds
be.
like a movie I'd watch.
The tallest Mexican.
If you play the tallest Mexican, I would hella put down ticket money for that.
because I have that kind of a work ethic, so I have Mexican work ethic.
You'd work hard to be tall.
I'd work
as a
hard to be. I would
Mexican.
I would like to be tall.
They do have a strong work ethic.
They really do. That's what
It's
they,
so crazy how they have the
best work ethic.
how they have the cliche of being lazy when they really have the best work
It's
ethic.
that's a crazy stereotype.
It's the craziest one.
Have you guys ever felt a Mexican's hard dick pass along your butt as you're reaching for something?
The sexual harassment one is a true one, but the
They
lazy
are-
is a not true one.
All you gotta do is punch him in the dick. And they relax on it, you know. But like the thing is, if like maybe you let it slide once when you're drunk and like maybe you're kind of in the mood, then they tell all their friends like, "Hey, she doesn't fucking mind. You can rub your hard dick on her."
It
But
all
they say it
just-
in Spanish, so you can't decode it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
all just came
But I
together.
can because I know kitchen. Lo siento, motherfucker. I know kitchen Spanish.
I just
Oh, yeah?
put it all together, Karen. She always complains about Mexican busboys and how they constantly try and rape her. But Karen used to work with Mexican
What?
busboys when she
I'm-
was an alcoholic and
Listen.
probably fucked all of them.
Did not fuck any of them
consensually.
No, I literally didn't fuck a single Mexican ever.
Prove it, you blackout.
Ask them. Go back and interview them.
Hola.
I wouldn't lie about it. There was one, Alberto, one in all my years of working, 15
One.
years of working in restaurants. Oh, it's so gross. One, Alberto, and he worked at La Nona with me on the Upper West Side, and I still didn't fuck him. But
It
I-
was
he
called
the
La
only one I
No.
thought
That's not
about.
consensual.
He was the
No.
only one I even thought about fucking. I did fuck that ninja in the sake closet a lot. though.
You would fuck a Asian?
Hell yeah. Southeast, they gotta be tan and hairless.
wow.
Pacific.
Oh, you wouldn't fuck a
What are
Chinese
the hairy
person.
Asians? There aren't any hairy Asians.
Yeah, there are. They're like with wispy hair.
But you like the Manny Pacquiao, the Filipino types.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Micah?
more like
Yeah.
Micah, do you cross races or no?
I have not, but I would, given the. I mean, I date non-Jews. Does that
Yeah.
count?
Yeah,
White
that counts.
people. I feel like you guys are another species.
Was your family really strict about that though?
My sister broke the barrier. She was older, and she like started dating white guys first. Like, you know, we're straight up Russian Jew all the way to like,
Wow.
you know. So like, I think my mom was a little horrified by that. She'd be horrified to hear me say that. She'd be like, "Of course I wasn't," but you know what I mean.
yeah.
Probably bothered her.
Yeah, it's a big step. At first, I wanted to marry like an Italian because
Yeah.
it's keep it in the same ethnicity, and then it just now it's just like a woman will do.
Yeah. Was there a lot of pressure to date Italians in your family?
Not a lot of pressure, but it was like encouraged.
What's the
I'll say
point
it
of
that
keeping
way.
it in the ethnicity? What do you?
Because my parents' motto basically was they already kind of know your traditions and the way you're raised, so there's no convincing anybody of anything. Like they know, and it's actually
Like,
true.
there's
I
enough
dated an
battles
Italian
in
girl in
real
high school.
life.
Yeah, it's
Keep
like
it simple
be
in
on
the
the
house.
same page
Yeah.
with somebody, because if you're not on the same page, it takes too long to get on the same page, and then it turns out as you go through these trials and tribulations of life, you're not really on the same page.
What do you have to be on the same page about?
You really do, but you have to be.
What, family dinner, gravy,
Family dynamics, how
need
you
it-
raise kids, like that's all like you have to be on the same page. If you're not on the same page, you're gonna be fighting all these battles
Says
as you
the
go.
40-year-old unmarried guy.
Yeah. Thank you
Oh,
for
I
your
didn't come
advice.
here to be insulted,
Yes,
guys.
you
I
did.
came here to meet a wife. Now, which one of you is gonna escort me to dinner?
Ooh, let's Rochambeau.
We just tweeted
What?
it. Well, we're gonna let the people decide.
Well, did you put a poll up?
I did.
We're getting to that time. This is
They're not the only one that put a poll.
Get out of here, Michael Vecchione Linguini. What's your favorite dish? Shrimp scampi?
No, I like a nice rigatoni.
Ah,
Rigatoni.
rigatoni. Makes me think of kind of a short, fat dick, right? That's the shape of that pasta.
Guys, I'm right here.
What? Ziti? Rigatoni? It's the same thing, but with lines in it, right? Fucking
They
stupid
both have lines.
wops.
Ziti's cut on the bias, right?
Which is the one with no lines? The Scoopadoli?
See, I'm on the same page
Ziti.
as you, Vecchione.
No, Ziti has lines.
No, ziti rigatoni has the lines.
You knew that?
Yeah.
But baked ziti from where you get out of Sabaro.
It's not fair she doesn't eat.
Oh, you're
This is an
referencing
unfair.
Sbarro?
Listen,
That's your reference point, Sbarro?
is that not an Italian cuisine?
No, it's not edible.
Karen bragged to me that she got to eat a McDonald's the other day.
Oh my god! I got a McChicken and a small fry, and I dined in.
Wow.
Yep.
Straight from the Irish ghetto.
Did you ever eat any? Did you guys get like fast food as kids, or was that like absolutely not?
No, my mother
Absolutely not.
cooked.
Oh, it's great.
My mother and father cooked.
My mom cooked too. Pork chops and
Nah.
applesauce.
Yeah. Oh right. Can I come?
But
home?
that's really like a thing. Like,
Can I come home with your
dinner.
family?
My father died, so I'm not blaming you guys.
So there's a space at the table.
and my brother has a family. My sister's married, so it's just me and my mom basically
Italians
when I go home.
hate it if you don't eat though too. They give you so much shit. They like
Yeah, it's a
make-
narcissistic thing because it's like, oh, we want you to. It's like a woman like being like, you want to fuck me all the time. You want to fuck me all the time. It's like that's what it's like.
Maj, you keep
Food.
eating and then just
It's
keep
like,
piling.
you
stuff.
love my
Why
food,
aren't you
you need my food.
eating? Why aren't you eating? It's
bullying.
There's so
It's a fucking
much.
form of bullying, but the food is great.
I
though.
love it. Yeah. I'm
It's
like,
really the best.
It tastes good, but I have to get rip roaring high before I like get into that amount of food consumption.
Yeah, but then can you talk when you're high? You can, right?
Karen's doing it right
Oh,
now.
it's unreal. I can't do it, man. If I smoke
I'm
like
so confused by the question.
yeah, if I
Oh, we just lost her.
I've never felt crazy in my life. Like I've been smoking this whole time. I'm sorry. My head just hurt. Go on. The food.
the food.
I mean, do you guys? I mean,
It's a
there's-
badge of honor. It's like, but it's narcissistic in the fact that you want to not just eat, but you want to eat my food. You want to eat my food.
But the gluttony of it too. I'm like,
It's a thing like drugs or drinking. It's like
Addiction.
people don't realize that Italians, like in my family especially, we overate for comfort and for like emotional reasons.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
You're not fat.
I'm not fat, but I have to really.
I can tell you have fat cells though.
No, yeah, I do. I could
Fat
blow up.
cells?
I could blow up. I could blow up at any moment.
Karen.
See?
That's why I don't eat bread.
Karen's
See?
a fat truther.
I
She'll
know.
find any
You
skinny
can-
person.
She will.
Am I
She will.
right?
No, because you have real. Your guys are both real lean. Just naturally, I can tell. I don't know if you work out or not, but it's like I'm not super lean.
Karen's looking at
I'm a
me like,
husky
not
fit.
Micah.
Micah just gave me the eyebrows of like, he knows. He's noticing. He sees the spin class.
That's funny. A fat truther. That's very funny.
You're welcome.
You know it.
That's a gem.
Listen, Mike, we're getting to the end of the show. This has just flown by. Just thinking about.
Do you guys flog me
I'm
now?
wicked
Is this what
hungry.
happens?
No, we're gonna shove you full of pasta like in Seven.
Hmm.
As an Italian, was that a porn scene or no?
Shove you full of pasta?
You know that scene in Seven where he has to keep eating pasta
Oh,
till he
yeah.
explodes? Was that like every Sunday?
That's
That's how I picture Sunday dinner.
it. Really is. It's enjoyable, but there's a lot of guilt and shit talking after that.
Yeah. Mike, we have to wrap it up. Where can I'm sure you've amassed millions of fans based on this podcast. Where can they find you?
At Comic Mike V. At comic Mike B.
We just tweeted our
Check
poll.
out all those Eclipse tweets, everybody.
Yes.
They're fucking fire.
I'm more of an Eclipse comic. I have 25 minutes on IHOP also. I'm a breakfast guy.
Wow.
Breakfast.
I fucking love IHOP.
He does both meals.
You know I love IHOP.
I know.
Oh, all the different maple syrups.
Get you a guy
you
who
go,
can do
blueberry.
both meals. You got, all right. Comic Mike B. Check out Karen at the fucking Mohegan Sun opening
All
for
right,
Legendaries.
Karen.
All weekend opening for the legendary Richard Elizabeth Voss. This
Wow.
isn't going to come out. It'll be
That's
over.
gonna be a fun show.
I will have been found dead in the pool at Mohegan Sun the next time people hear this.
And obviously follow me on, all the Instagram, MYKAFOX. Thank you guys so much for listening. We hate you.
Hate you. See how I harmonized it?
Yeah, it's good.